Good old Vin Diesel. Shazam references Dominic Toretto's family obsession during a conversation with Helen Mirren's Hespera, noting that he's seen all the Fast and Furious movies.
But I've seen all of the Fast and the Furious movies, lady. It's all about...
Well, apparently he hasn't seen The Fate of the Furious, as that installment introduces Shaw's mother Magdalene, played by Mirren. We'd say that Billy should notice the resemblance, but he also overlooks the fact that his crush, Wonder Woman, looks suspiciously like Giselle.
You know, when you called me to come to Rio, I assumed it would be for something more exciting than this.
You'd think he'd piece together the similarities between Brixton and Bloodsport, Jacob Toretto and Peacemaker, or Luke Hobbs and Black Adam. What's next? Aquaman is the villain in Fast 10? Let's just assume this is all because of Flashpoint.
And now, I'm gonna break yours.
Become a Watch Mojo channel member and get exclusive perks like Mojo emojis, loyalty badges, priority comment replies, and exclusive members-only content merchandise.
Oh my gosh. You've been expecting me.
Many have pointed out the parallels between the Shazam movies and the Goonies, including Zachary Levi. Both center on a ragtag group of kids who are thrown into extraordinary circumstances involving a character with a distinct eye. DC and Goonies even have Richard Donner in common. Fury of the Gods pays direct homage to the Goonies as Billy dons a t-shirt with a familiar pirate logo. While we're on the subject of t-shirts, Freddy's ties into the franchise's fantasy theme with the White Tree of Gondor.
Yes, the White Tree of Gondor, the Tree of the King.
Gamers will notice that Eugene's shirt references the indie platformer Iconoclasts. Eugene's shirt contains 2 in-jokes for the price of 1. The creator of Iconoclasts is none other than Joaquin Sandberg, the brother of this film's director. Number 6, a different adult Mary.
Say the name that I say to turn into this guy.
By saying the magic word, Billy and his siblings sprout up faster than lightning. There's one exception this time around, however. Grace Caroline Curry returns as Mary Bromfield, playing the eldest sister in both her normal and superhero forms. In the first Shazam, actress Michelle Borth stepped in as adult Mary. Why didn't Borth reprise her role here? While the filmmakers haven't given an official explanation, Curry is in her mid-20s, and Mary is hardly a teenager anymore.
Your world will not survive this.
I don't know how we fight powers like this.
So maybe there wasn't a need to age her up. It's worth noting that in the early comics, Mary Marvel retains her teenage form when she becomes a hero. Later incarnations of Mary would change this, but perhaps the filmmakers wanted to honor the original comics.
Don't be worried about everybody else. Always look out for number 1. Gandhi said that.
Number 5, taste the rainbow, mother.
I wouldn't mess around. Don't forget about number 2, the unicorn.
To combat the mystical creatures in the climax, the Shazam family seeks out the deadliest beings of all, unicorns. Although these unicorns look demented, Darla manages to befriend them with a handful of Skittles. Given this franchise's 80s influence, we would not be surprised if this scene pays homage to E.T. and his fondness for Reese's Pieces. Speaking of nostalgia, we also wouldn't be shocked if Darla borrowed a line from a certain online critic.
The 2 of us aren't enough.
Taste the rainbow, mother!
Riding a unicorn, Darla repeats the Skittles slogan, but with a censored expletive thrown in for good measure. Maybe it's a coincidence, or maybe the screenwriters knew exactly what they were doing. Either way, fans of the Nostalgia Critic will immediately think of his Care Bears movie review watching this.
The answer to this problem was violence. Wonderful, caring violence.
Number 4, Shazam's original name. One of the film's running gags revolves around Billy trying to settle on a superhero name.
I'm sorry, who are you? His name is Thundercrack. Hero to the people?
Many citizens have come up with their own names for him, some more flattering than others. The most meta nickname comes during